Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly Magazine's here at the ABT Brim Qualifier at the Clarence River. The 13 Brim Series fishes 4 events this year, and this Yamaha-sponsored event is based at Yamba. Now, the Clarence has had floods for the last 3 or 4 years when we've been here, but this year the river's clear, all the way from Grafton to the mouth of the river. So let's catch up with a few anglers fishing the event to see what their thoughts are about what's going to happen this weekend.
Pretty similar. The fish aren't where they were last year, so it'd be probably a similar bite though. Probably blades would work well, I think. Plastics on the edges in a few points, on key points where there's a lot of current and stuff, because there's not much current happening this year. I suppose you noticed that.
Yeah, it's a small tide during the day, isn't it?
Yeah, no, and it was sort of, I found it, what I thought I was going to do today was completely different to what I ended up doing because of that fact. Yeah, we just had no run.
So upriver or downriver to win this event?
If you can find the fish that are upriver, you've got every chance of doing it, but if you want to catch a bag easy, downriver's the go.
Very clear this river at the moment. Last year it was all flooded. This year it's clear all the way to Grafton. You reckon it's going to be one up or down?
I have no idea. It is the first time I've ever fished it where it hasn't been basically a flood. But I pretty much found them both up and down. I'll probably try and find some dirtier water though, just to feel a little bit more at home.
It's a lot different, certainly a lot different to home. I very rarely fish much more than about 10 feet deep. I looked at the sounder a few times and saw it 40 feet today, which is something out of the ordinary. Look, I mean, I just learned from what people have done in the past. I certainly don't come up here and try and rewrite the books on how to catch yellowfin brim. I'm just going to do what everyone else does and try and get lucky and try and learn while I'm doing it. So, you know, this is really a learning experience this week.
Fish at Clarence a lot, and always look forward to coming down here, and it's the right time of year for brim down here, so hopefully they're stacked up in the deep stuff.
Now, your history is you were a bit of a champion club fisherman with brim on bait, so you know a fair bit about how these brim move up and down. Do you reckon the timing for this tournament's right?
I think it is. I think I would like a bit more flow, so the tides today are a bit slow, but normally in the winter, if you get the big tidal flow, you get the brim will spawn up, and hopefully it'll happen this weekend.
Do you think it's going to get one up high up the river or down low down the bottom?
Down low, as the last 4 years in a row, I think, so that trend should stay true.
It's going to be tough, Steve. Brown's Rocks, it's got fish on it, but there's not as many as I'd like to see there.
Over 50 boats fishing this event. You reckon a fair proportion of the field will be fishing downriver this time?
I think there's going to be a big majority fishing downstream, which is obviously going to make it harder again. So someone who goes out of left field and does something different, definitely going to pull the goods, I think.
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Got out there today and had a bit of a look around. Sort of fished a few spots and had a good look. There seemed to be plenty of people catching fish, so it should be a good event.
All right, Chris Cito, Sydney guys don't like travelling usually, but you've made the big trip up to the Clarence. How did you find it out there today?
It wasn't too bad. I don't mind travelling actually. It's a good excuse to get away from the wife. Oh, can I say that?
Yep, she's not going to be watching this. I will tag her in Facebook.